And good evening, this is Eric Tallman in the newsroom. This is continuing coverage of the 9-year-old boy with severe autism that cannot speak, etc. Please listen to this, and this is in regards to him. And there has been an Amber Alert as well. This is what Local 4 WDIV Detroit has to say about this story.
When you do nothing about your addiction, you slowly disappear from the lives.
We're on commercial break. We will have that breaking story coming up after these messages. Stay tuned.
Most reputable treatment facilities in the country. We're absolutely committed to keeping you in the picture by treating you body, mind, and spirit. St. John Providence. Believe in better.
In the meantime, it is 6:03, and the other big story we're covering this morning here at home is holding out hope in this search for little Omarion Humphrey.
Yeah, take a look at his photo. He is the autistic 9-year-old boy who disappeared just 5 days ago in Davison Township. This is on the 4th of July. A massive search yesterday, unfortunately, turned up nothing.
Yes, now the case is going in a new direction. The search as well. Local 4's Lauren Fidel joins us now live with that part of the story. Lauren, good morning.
Rhonda and Everett, good morning. Yes, for those of you waking up who have been following this case, you will definitely see a change in this investigation, a shift, if you will. And we're talking about scenes like what you're looking at on your screen. FBI, MSP, local law enforcement out and about, hitting every area of this city, Davison Township, up in the Flint area, making sure they leave no ground left unturned. Well, that part of the investigation coming to an end, but this Amber Alert still very much in effect. No more command center, no more dogs sniffing out a scent, and no more boots on the ground. The search for missing 9-year-old Omarion Humphrey, the young boy with severe autism, has been drastically scaled back by law enforcement.
My staff will, of course, continue this investigation with diligence and strong effort, and we will hit any hot spots, follow any tips that we can, and we will continue to do this investigation until we get the resolution we want.
Wednesday, the search in Davison was at its peak. Callis Park, where Omarion was last seen, closed to the public. Police and volunteers scoured 5 miles of neighborhood woods and water.
We just had a dive team check the pond over here. They've been looking underneath all the crawl spaces and stuff.
John Powers, who lives near the park, helped with the search from the start.
I'm a special needs person myself, so I know what it's like, and I know if I missing something, I want people to do the same thing for me.
Omarion lived with a foster family and went missing the 4th of July. His birth mother said he's been known to hide, and police still want people to keep an eye out.
Obviously, since we have not yet found Omarion, this investigation is far from over.
Now, where does this investigation go from here? If they're not putting out large searches, what's next? Well, police in Davison say they have a lot of information that they've gathered over the last couple of days and have plenty of information to review to move this investigation forward. And they do say, Evrod, that they will not hesitate if they get any information to go out and recheck some of those areas. That search will continue as an as-needed basis. Reporting live this morning, Lauren Podell. We'll send things back to you.
And Lauren, we know that yesterday volunteers were told to sort of scale back. The search was for the professionals. What are the volunteers being told to do now?
Well, really, I mean, this investigation has received so much outpouring from the community, as you know, Evrod, and so investigators obviously still want those people who are concerned about Omarion's whereabouts to be on the lookout for him. Any tips that they receive from people who are searching, looking in cars, under decks, in those hiding places where they think he may be, they're asked to call police immediately, and they will respond on those tips when they get them. Back to you.
And hopefully